What is up, you guys? It is your boy Gian here from Plow. Welcome back to another Farming Simulator 19 video here, of course, on the PC, and of course, here at Lakeland Vale by Stevie. How's everybody doing? And welcome in. I appreciate it. Let's get to the farming. We did jump ahead a little bit. We got 20 knocked out. We got 21 knocked out. Okay, I was like, what random equipment do I have sitting around? And I got a bit of an issue over here on 22. I've got corn in the head again, which of course means I need to empty it. Need to empty the combine. So what I'm trying to go do right now is get over here to empty. Oh yeah. By the way, Mr. Rob, comments from last video. I appreciate you, my guy. I appreciate you. You are 100% right on a few things that you said there, for sure. I'm just saying. 100%, sir. All right, so we got to empty this guy all the way out, right? Might take us a trip or two, but that is okay. We will do it. We will do it. We will do it. Man, it's Sunday. It was hot again today. Sunday for me, of course. Hot again today. Back up in the 90s. Warm. Very warm, very warm. So, yeah, I feel like we didn't do anything at the farm today. As weird as that sounds, like I literally didn't do anything. I mean, I guess we fixed our door. We're having some issues with the rollers on our big door. I think I've talked about, but having some issues there. And got that straightened out today for the most part. I think we still need to do some more work. But for the most part, we got that straightened out and should be good to go, at least for a while. And beyond that, I didn't do anything. Dad and I did not get to the farm until 1:30, something like that. So I think I mentioned it on a live stream, but my old neighbors, the ones that used to live across the street, they don't live there anymore. They've moved away. They live about 30 odd minutes away from me. They got in contact with me the other day and asked me if I would take care of cutting their grass for them for the month of September. And I feel okay saying this because, like, nobody knows who they are. I've never said their names. Nobody knows, right? But they are going out of town for a month, all of September. And they've got a travel trailer and they're going to go travel, you know, because that's what you do when you have a travel trailer. You travel with it. So they're going to take a big long trip. And they're like, hey, can you guys mind coming out and taking care of it for us? Not really, don't mind. So I am going to get paid for the job because, you know, it's going to be pretty healthy. Or I don't know. I don't know how much they're going to charge. We didn't talk about that stuff today because there's no point, you know. I don't really know what to bill them because I don't know how long it's going to take us. And you know, they're good people, good friends of ours, but at the same time, you know, I'm still going to get paid for doing the job. Don't get me wrong. Which, hey, the way I see it, that just goes straight to the PC fund. That or Christmas lights. You know, some of both probably. I don't know. Having trouble finding the Christmas lights I want, but that's another story for another video. I feel like. So we went out to their place this morning, about 30-ish minutes away, and checked it out. Walked a bunch of the property with the guy, and basically figured out what he wants done, which I'm okay with what he wants done and whatnot. And it was funny because Dad was figuring about it like once the whole time they're gone. And I was like, yeah, you know, let us know what do you guys want? And they're like, oh, every week. Like, what? Our grass is unless we get a bunch of rain, our grass is really slowed down here in the St. Louis area again. In fact, when this video is brand new on YouTube, I will be watering my yard. Watering my yard is at the top of my priority list for Monday. Now, I don't water all of my yard. I just water my front yard, but still. I got 3 big trees in my front yard, so it's always dry. And it's to the point I actually wanted to do it tonight, and I just got sidetracked with stuff after we came home from the farm. But yeah, so it was good. We had a good visit with those people because we really, our neighbor lady, she lived across the street from us. Oh God, I want to bet every bit of 15 years or more. She lived over there. And, you know, you really get to know somebody in that time, and you get used to them being around, and she got a boyfriend, and, you know, she's in her 60s. They're both in their, I think he might be they're both in their 60s. And, they've kind of found love later in life, which is awesome. I'm, you know, super happy for them. And, it's just a really cool story, what they got going on. And, are you ever going to be empty, Tribine? Thank you. So, you know, it's really happy for them. So they bought some property together and making it their home, you know, and, I'm really happy for them. Not gonna lie. Really happy for them. But it sucks they moved away. Cause even him, I've only known him a couple years, and, he's awesome. Awesome guy. Really, really like him. He's got tons of stories, and he's just a good guy, you know. You can just tell the good guys, and he's one of them. So he's a veteran, so that, you know, always a good thing. And yeah, just a good guy, that guy. So they are definitely missed out of this neighborhood that I live in, because they were, especially, like I said, she was a big part of this neighborhood. Like pretty much everybody knew who she was, you know. And she was one of those, if she didn't like something that a neighbor was doing, she was not afraid to knock, knock, knock. Not happy with it, you know. So, all right, I'm going to just straight up hire this this cultivator over here. This thing does okay, but I really feel like I need another whole rig here. I'm just saying. I like the speed of it. I like the speed. That's the big advantage here. I'm just saying, the speed is great. Okay, so we need to fertilize, not run a grain cart. We need to get our Rubicon. We're obviously able to fertilize a lot faster now thanks to the Rubicon. So anyway, I think if we actually like figured out how much grass there was at their place, and I'll be honest with you guys, I'll let you know what we charge them. I'm not hiding nothing, you know. I just don't know what to charge them, because they want us just to use their lawnmower. So apparently they have a 60 and 0 turn that they bought from my dad, and they have a little Husqvarna tractor that they had, like he had at his house back when he had his house. Okay, the man in the, yeah. So it allegedly takes them an hour and a half to cut all of their, cut all of their grass. No trimming or anything like that. Just cut. It takes them about an hour and a half. So Dad and I are already planning, like, hey, we have that. We have a 60 and 0 turn at the farm. Let's just grab a trailer and take that bad boy with us. And they don't want us to trim anything. It's just, don't worry about trimming. Don't worry about that at all, which is, you guys can't see it, but I'm thumbs upping right now. Okay. That's fantastic. I'm on board with no trimming. That's my least favorite part of cutting a yard. But yeah, so no trimming. And we're gonna take our 60 out there as well. So we're gonna have two 60 and 0 turns. Just destroying this place. I mean, not destroying, but like mowing at a rapid rate. It's gonna be great. It's actually, we're kind of figuring it's gonna take us longer to drive there than it will to mow there with 2 0 turns running. At least that's what we're thinking. I'm not sure, especially from the farm, because from the farm it's like almost 50 minutes to get there or back, you know. So it's a bit of a haul, and you know we do have to take that in consideration of our price, you know. So yeah, and I'll tell you guys what we charge them. This is coming up in September. They want us to cut it like 4 times, maybe 5 even. We're gonna do it Wednesdays. There's 5 Wednesdays in September, I think. Looking at a calendar earlier, I don't know. Let me check. Don't want to talk completely out of left field, you know. Let's see. So it'd be like the 2nd, the 9th, the 16th, the 23rd, and the 30th. But they're leaving like the 1st, so I'm assuming they'll cut the grass before they leave. So it's one of those things like, yeah, we can do it. Let us know. We'll be available. I mean, obviously it's going to put a little cramp on our day, but that's okay. You know, you do that kind of stuff for your friends, you know? And I definitely consider them to be really good friends. I mean, for God's sakes, this is the same lady a couple months ago. We went to their new house and had dinner, you know, during a global pandemic, and not necessarily a good idea, but it is what it is. You know, we obviously keep your distance and stuff. And, yeah, they live in like small town. It's a small town where they live. So there really isn't any issues out there, to be honest. So if anything was the issue, it would actually be us taking it out there. But, yeah, all good. That was actually a while ago we went out there, wasn't it? That was a while ago. Yeah. So it was a good time though. Great dinner. And, I don't know. I don't know. I'm looking forward to it. I enjoy cutting grass on a 0 turn. Not going to lie. I mean, cutting grass, you know, with like a 21 is not the best, but on a 0 turn lawnmower, riding around, zipping around, it'll be fun. It'll be a good challenge. So, and hey, at the end of the day, like, make some money, you know, little side hustle, you know, getting back in the mowing game for a month, you know, making that cash money. I'm okay with it, you know. I really am okay with it. So, yeah, looking forward to it. Just saying. And then, you know, like I said, on the other hand, I don't mind helping them out. They're good people. And, yeah, I actually talked to them about some security camera stuff and all kinds of like techie stuff. They're not very tech savvy. So he was asking some questions today, and I might have to help him figure out YouTube TV. I don't know. He was trying to figure that one out. I'm like, I don't have any experience with YouTube TV, so I don't actually know, but it can't be that hard to figure it out, right? I'm just saying. I think honestly their issue with YouTube TV is they don't have internet for it. Their internet's pretty bad out there. I believe they're on satellite dish. So Starlink, where you at, Elon? I got a customer for you. Just saying, they get less than 100. It would work. Elon, hit your boy up. Leave a comment below, right? Wait. Elon, I'll give you my phone number. Or wait, you can email me. PumaPlow@gmail.com. Let's go. No, they would definitely be a customer for it, because, you know, since they live out in the boonies, they don't have cable even. So YouTube TV or something like that would be really good for them. You know, watch the news, that kind of stuff, you know. I don't know how much of that stuff they really want. By the way, okay, I was like, where is he going? What should I plant next, guys? I think I want to split the fields. I want to plant probably some root crop of some kind for the pigs. And actually store that. I've actually been kind of watching for a mission. I should go fertilize field 10 for almost $18,000. I've been looking for a mission, because if you do the mission and you stop when, you know, when the mission's done, you have the extra crop. The free crop is yours. And I was like, man, that'd be a kind of sneaky way to do that, you know. Let's go ahead and just take that field 10. Why not? Where's field 10? Field 10 is right down the road. Okay, good. But we're not, I mean, we're not using the sprayer for anything else right now, so let's go. Let's do it. All right, off we go. Field 10, here we come. Or something. Yeah, so by the time Dad and I got to the farm today, there wasn't a lot going on. My brother was down there. And, oh, he, sorry, I thought I heard a noise out here. I thought I heard somebody coming out here to bother me. He, was cutting the grass for us. So, two really weird things today. And you guys know me. You know that I pretty much cut the grass every single Sunday at the farm. Or at farm sometimes in town too. It was a Sunday and I didn't cut a single blade of grass. Very strange, very odd, not normal. And we did not have Dairy Queen for lunch. Very strange, not normal. We did have Hardee's for breakfast because that's our go-to, you know. But no Dairy Queen. No Dairy Queen. We actually went to a Casey's General Store and got some pizza. Just like one slice each. Dad and I have actually started this thing on like Sunday afternoons where we just don't really eat much. Because you're out in the heat and you just like, you kind of just blah, you know? And you don't want to eat a big meal and try to go like work. Because I did that earlier this summer one day. I had like a big meal and we went back to the farm and I kind of just sat around and I'm like, I'm going to puke. So I'm not doing that anymore. So lunches on Sundays are just like, we go to Dairy Queen. I'm just like, yeah, give me just like a cheeseburger, or like, let's be real, like a 1/3 pound double cheeseburger and like a thing of cheese curds, because those are fire. Okay, they're great. What is this planted down here, by the way? This is potatoes. Hey, this could be our mission. This could be our mission where we get root crop for our own storage. Now, the only thing I don't know is if we can actually store potatoes in that bin that we have. I don't actually know if we can do that or not. And actually, we have 9 tons of potatoes, apparently, and 8 tons of sugar beets. So I guess we can store them there, which is good. So go back in there. There we go. So that's actually a good thing, right? Just saying. All right, let's go get another empty. Another empty. We actually watered the pumpkins today. Speaking of the farm, we have not had to water the pumpkins in forever. If you guys recall, we kept getting like, you know, 5-inch rainstorms, like one after the other there for a little while. And yeah, now it's like obnoxiously, not too obnoxious, but it's getting dry, and or it's getting hot, getting hotter by the day, and really, really dry. So that is not good. That is not good at all. But it is what it is, and the farmers with the center pivot down next to the farm, they were running the center pivot yesterday and today. I guess they were letting it run a couple times, put down an inch or so of rain, maybe. I think every time they have it go over, it puts down 1/2 inch, or at least that's the way they had it set that one time. I don't know if they can. I'm sure they can change it, right? Wouldn't surprise me anyway. So be kind of cool, but it's unfortunate they have to run it, considering we just had, you know, flash flooding and parts of a road not that far from me with 5 feet of water over it. Just like doom and gloom, crazy stuff like that. I mean, Scott Air Force Base over in St. Louis, just across the river. It's in Illinois. Just across the river from downtown St. Louis, they had buildings with 3 feet of water in them. Never had water in them before. Like, what? You know, it's just like crazy stuff, man. Crazy stuff, going from absolutely soaked to just nothing. Super dry. It's kind of insane, to be honest. It's kind of crazy, you know, but hey, is what it is. Welcome to Missouri, right? It is what it is. Speaking of crazy weather, I don't know how many of you guys keep up with like the hurricane stuff, the tropics, but man, there's like 2 storms down there gonna come up through the Gulf, like a 1-2 punch. Insane. Insane. Actually, I think Monday, like after this video goes live, I'm gonna try to jump on Flight Sim and throw it into realistic weather and go see if there's an eye wall. Because I'm wondering, like, how close is the weather in Flight Sim to real life? Somebody had said 24 hours. Somebody else said like an hour. I heard 45 minutes. So I've heard a few things. I'd have to look at it on radar first and like satellite and stuff to see if there is an eye wall. Which I think the second storm is going to be more powerful. So probably be a better defined eye wall in the second storm. But I totally want to go get a screenshot of the eye wall, you know? Like, I'm sure me and everybody else will be doing that, but I just think it'd be super cool to go up there and see it, you know? In the game. It's, man. I have to tell you, I know I've talked a lot about Flight Sim in these videos lately, but man, that game is truly something else. That game is truly, it's something else, man. It is just, it's so cool. Can't wait for the PC upgrade. I know I talked about it a couple videos ago as well. I am actually on a notify me if available list for a processor. The motherboard, RAM, and the cooler I can get in 2 days from Amazon, but the CPU is sold out on Amazon unless I buy it from some sketchy person that has like terrible reviews, and it costs like way more money. So not gonna do that, most likely. Not gonna do that. But yeah, thanks for playing, bro, you know. All right, we're just gonna go ahead and run wherever we get with this trailer, by the way. We'll go ahead and just run it. Not gonna be full, but close enough. Come on. Come on, 90%. That's fine. Let's go. Yeah, that game is just out of this world. It's insane. So yeah, I have decided, I think I talked about it in a video, but I have decided for sure I'm going to upgrade my PC. I know what I want to put inside up, you know, for the upgrade. It's just securing one of them. Now I do have kind of a local option, Micro Center. There's one down in St. Louis a little bit. I need to maybe call them tomorrow because it says available in stores only, 1 per household. That's what they have on their website. No shipping option. So it's like, man, I have to go down there. Fine, I can probably swing a trip down there sometime. It's kind of far away though, you know. It's like 40 minutes away. So I mean, I guess I'm gonna go 40 minutes to cut grass, so not really a big deal. Except for one makes me money and one costs me, which in turn it will, you know, it's all good. It's a worthwhile investment, I feel like, for a CPU and stuff. Yeah, if you really think about it in the technology world. I don't know, I said it so weird the first time. My gaming computer is almost 3 years old. Processor, I should actually look up the release date of my processor sometime. I'm sure it's old. I'm sure it's been out for a while. So these newer processors are so much better, and I kind of need one. I want one, you know. Looking forward to it. So there is that. Hopefully I can crank up my graphics to, you know, at least high in the game. I would be okay with high. So yeah, look at that. Boom. Easy money, guys. Easy money. Easy money. That's awesome. Easy $17,000. Why not? Why not, you know? I should be doing more missions anyway, let's just be honest. Wait, why did the ladder not fold up? This ladder doesn't fold up on... Oh, there it goes. Did totally not fold up the first time. Did not fold up the first time at all. That's crazy. So yeah. Holy cow. Can you tell I'm tired? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I am sorry. So I'm going to kind of do what I did last time, where basically while this video is rendering, I sit here and I work on the map. I think I'm going to do that again this time, because that seems to work out fairly well for me. It keeps me awake while I'm waiting for the video to do its render thing. So thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it. I'm going to go ahead and call it here. Have a great Monday. I'll be streaming Minecraft tonight, Flight Sim tomorrow, Flight Sim Thursday, Flight Sim Friday. I don't know about Friday. We'll see. Somewhere in there, probably Monday night, I'm going to throw in some Fall Guys again as well. After getting that cheater ban the other day on Fall Guys. Pretty great. There is going to be a separate video of that game coming out as well, once Carson gets it edited up, which, hey, he'll get to it in time. He's building his new PC this week. Very exciting things are happening. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day, and as always, toodles.